Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I am going to do a first impression try on Colourpop haul. So during the Black Friday weekend, of course, I scored some deals and I ordered a lot of Colourpop products because first of all, they launched a lot and I want to catch up because all their launches look so yummy. Like if I could, I would on top of every collection, but I just think that's a little unrealistic and a little bit financially irresponsible. So that's why I waited when they have 30% off to buy, a bunch of them. So since I went on vacation during the weekend, I kind of missed the boat for like a Black Friday haul. That's why I feel like I should just do, try on style. So that way, not only you guys can see what I got, and also you can see my first impression on them. But if you guys still want to see like a Black Friday haul, I can still do one. I can do like a holiday haul, like a gift side guide, like how I did last year. So that way, it's now kind of, Black Friday is in the past, like why do I upload 2 weeks later, that kind of a situation. And yeah, because I also score a lot of like the holiday sets because I feel like right now is the best time to buy some really good holiday sets at really discounted price. So that's what my major shopping has done, is like those holiday releases, because with so many brands in the market, of course I want to try it out. That's also the whole point of me opening a channel, is to try them and talk with you guys, but I do feel like it's a little unrealistic to catch them all. That's why I feel like holiday sets are the best way to test out the best sellers from a brand at a really good price. So I got a bunch of them, and if you guys would like that video, I will make it for you guys. But yeah, for today's video, I'm going to do a first impression get ready with me. You guys really like my get ready with me, so here we go. I'm gonna do another one, and then this time I'm featuring Colourpop. So if you want to know what I got from Colourpop as well as my first impression on those products, just please keep watching. Alright, so first, to priming my face, I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Prime and Set Kit. So this is their brand new line from 2 months ago, so it's not really brand new because it's Colourpop. And in this set, you will have 3 products. So you will have a blending sponge, then you will have a hydrating hyaluronic primer, and lastly, you will have a hydrating hyaluronic setting mist. So for me, I like to use at least a toner or a mist as a first step. So I'm going to try the hyaluronic acid setting mist. I watched Casting Light's video and she said she really loved this mist. First of all, because of spritzer. If you guys watch my channel for a while, you would know that I'm pretty picky about spritzer. That's one of the criteria that I look into when I try a new spray. So we're gonna test that out. And also she said that the lotions are super moisturizing, just hydrating, beautiful. So let's see if that's true. Yeah, I love this setting mist. Do I think this is the most refined mist? No, I still think the Morphe Concealer setting mist is the best. But this one is decent. On a scale from 0 to 10, I give this one an 8. It's pretty decent considering it's not that kind of aerosol can. So I love the spritzer. And in terms of the lotion, first of all, it has a really light scent. It almost tastes kind of like a milky candy. That's how my impressions are. And then it's pretty hydrating, like once you spray it down. It feels that hydration in your skin. So I really like it. I feel like for the price, this is a pretty good option, just first impression, because I think it gets the job done. It gets your face moisturized, hydrated, and gives you a really relaxing kind of feeling. So yeah, this one is pretty good. So moving on, we need to use some kind of skincare. And I have the Fourth Ray Head in the Clouds Face Milk Set. So this is what it looks like. Look how pretty. I know this one has been sold out forever. So the second I saw this one, I just snatched it up. And for me, I also have a hard time choosing what flavor because I know that they sell those individually, but I'm just like, they all sound so good. So I might as well just buy the rainbow set, you know? So that's why I got all 5 of them. So we have watermelon, papaya, turmeric, matcha, and acai. So they all serve a different function. So for the watermelon, they have watermelon seed oil, bamboo milk, cucumber water, and aloe. So for the papaya one, they have the papaya eczema. They have papaya oil, water lily milk, white tea. For turmeric, they have turmeric, almond milk, kama, I don't know what's that. And lastly, they have ukra rice. And for matcha, they have matcha milk, jojoba milk, rice milk, kale, and white tea. And lastly, for acai, they have acai, dragon fruit, passion fruit extra, white hibiscus milk. So yeah, in this set, all 5 different face milk will serve a different function, which I think is really good because, you know, depending on the weather, depending on, you know, our skin condition on that day, depending on our mood, you want different things, just like you want different, you know, meal every day. So I like the fact that, you know, you get to choose. So for today, I really want to try the watermelon one because I'm a watermelon baby. So let's open this up, and this is a watermelon one. It's kind of like a smaller size, but I like it. I feel like this gives you a good amount of product to let you try it out. So if you like it, if you do, great, upgrade to a bigger bottle. If you don't, no big deal, just one small bottle. So this is 0.5 fluid ounce or 14.8 millimeters. So it says that apply 2 to 3 drops into palms, warm between hands, and gently press into skin. Use as needed. So let's see. Ooh, look. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess we only have 2¼ pump. So let's see. Oh my god, this smells so good. This literally smells like watermelon. I feel like I'm rubbing watermelon on my face. And here, put on the forehead. Oh my goodness. This feels so nice. Like literally, it has a super nice scent. Feels really, really good. I really like it. I think this is a really good product. So it might be a good thing or a bad thing depending on what you need. If you just want a quick absorbing easy step, this is good. But if you want it to be extra hydrating, this dries down pretty quick. So if you want that extra moisturizing, especially your dry skin in a colder climate, I think you need to use more drops. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do more drops because I like it to be extra hydrating during winter time. So it's just gonna be like this. Alright, so that's the watermelon face milk. First impression wise, I think it's pretty decent. You can tell it's not like a super nourishing serum or like high tech, because you know some high tech serum like the Estee Lauder one that I really like in my November favorites. I'll link the video here. And that one, you can feel like it's fast absorbing, but it's still really creamy. So I feel like it's the technology that deploy in your skin that's different versus this one is fast absorbing because it's not that creamy. I know it sounds kind of bad, but I feel like that's the best way to describe it. But keep in mind, this is a really affordable skincare, so I don't expect it to do wonders like how the Estee Lauder one does, you know? So it's really decent. So yeah, I think this can be a really good product depending on your need, depending on your age. If you are under the age of 25, you just starting off, you want something that's, you know, skincare, you don't need much. I think this is a good starting point. And yeah, that's the face milk. Alright, so I have already applied my eye cream off camera since Colourpop hasn't come out with the eye cream yet. So just in case you guys are wondering, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. So this is what it looks like. I got it in a set. I think I hauled it, but I haven't added that video yet. So stay tuned for that. And let me tell you, this one is really good. I know it's pricey, but I think it's pricey for a reason. It melts into your eyes so fast, you don't have to wait around. It's very potent yet really thin. So you don't have to worry about, oh my god, this cream literally feels like wax. I cannot blend it out. Don't have to worry about that at all with this one. So this is what it looks like. It's a hydrating one and I really love it. Alright, moving on. The next skin prep step is lip care. So I have the Bellini BB Lippy Bundle. So this is what it looks like. I love this lippy bundle because I love peaches first of all, and second of all, I think Colourpop really has good lip products. Like that's their bread and butter in my opinion. I think the eyeshadows are their bread and butter as well. Well, Force-Free Beauty and you know the foundations are really good as well. Anyway, all the stuff that Colourpop put out are actually really good. So when I saw like a peach flavored lip balm, I'm like, sign me up. So once you open it up, you will have the lip balm in a tube, super cute, and then you will have the lip scrub in a jar, which is standard. So this is what it looks like. I like it. This is not glass, but you know what, I don't care. And here, this is the color inside. So once you pull up the lid, oh, I can't pull it up. Oh, this lip is very sturdy, so give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So this is what the lippy scrub looks like. It's called Bernini BB 1911. I don't know what does that mean, but this doesn't really have a smell. Yeah, it's kind of like scent free, which I like. And let me just put some on my lips. Ah, it fell. Here. I'm pretty sure this is edible. Tastes really good. Pretty scratchy. I like it. This kind of reminds me of the Jeffree Star one. Kind of a similar texture, maybe a little less chunky. It tastes so good. It's like eating a peach candy. So I usually just use my finger like this. By the way, don't mind my nails. Only one broke, the rest are still really good. So I just don't feel like going to the salon, sit there for 1.5 hours, spending, you know, $100 and then fix it. Just feel like we can deal with it, right? But yeah, this lip scrub tastes so yummy. Like literally, look. It's really good. I love this one. Alright, moving on, I'm going to put on some lip balm. So this is the Lippy Balm by Colourpop. Love the packaging. So let's open her up. And this is what it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the color, so here. It feels really nice. Yeah, this is the lip balm looks like. I like that kind of a little sticky texture. I usually don't like that. That's why sometimes I use lip oil or like a lip collagen. But I feel like in colder months, I like it to be extra nourishing. So I like it. I think this is a decent product. Alright, next is primer time. So for today's primer, I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. So this is what it looks like. And this is, how many milliliters? 1 fully ounce and 30 milliliters. So it's the standard 1 fully ounce. It comes with a pump, that's nice. So let's see. Ooh, so this is the texture. I like the texture, and I'm going to use the beauty sponge that it comes with the combo. And first impression is super soft. I didn't even wet it, it's already this soft. So we're gonna just go in with it because why not? Smells really good. I like this one. I think I like this one even more than the setting spray, just because I think this is more potent. Which makes sense, you know, this is a primer, so of course it should be more potent. So that's why I just like it. I like this feeling. It's like, this feels really high-end, to be honest. The setting spray, you can feel like it's a drugstore, but this one, if you don't tell me the brand, I would think this one is from Bobbi Brown or something, honestly. This feels just like how like a high-end primer would feel like. Very potent yet very lightweight. It absorbs into your skin really fast. So I like that. I like to spend drugstore price and get high-end result, you know? So let's do a little more, because why not? Winter time, we all need hydration. Yeah, I like this one. This is probably my favorite so far. And the second favorite probably is the lippy scrub. And the third favorite is probably this beauty sponge. I think this one is even softer than the Real Technique one. I'm not lying. And it's on the same level, almost on the same level as a beauty blender. I still think a beauty blender is softer. I don't know why. Maybe because they are softer, or maybe because it's like a psychological effect. But this one is pretty soft. I think if you are choosing between Real Technique and this one, you should get this one because it's really soft. So yeah, next year if I need new beauty sponges and beauty blender is not on sale, I'm going to stick with the Colourpop sponge. So yeah, now the primer is on. I love how my skin looks like right now. I think it's super dewy, hydrated, plumped. So this is a really good product. Look how much I used, but I like it. So yeah, this one I really do like it. Moving on, now it's foundation time. So I have the tinted moisturizer from the Pretty Fresh line as well. This is a super hyped up product online, so of course I have to try it out myself. And in the box it says that it's dermatologist tested, oil free, gluten free, paraben free, and a vegan, so that's really good. And in the back it says that this is a hydrating tinted moisturizer with skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin. So we shall see if that's true. And I'm in the shade Light 7W. Alright, so this is the product looks like. It's in a squeaky tube. However, it has a pump, so that's really good. I love a squeaky tube. I just think it's very travel friendly, but I don't like to squish, so I like a pump to have controlled amount. So let's see. Whoa, this looks very promising. Look, this is a good color. Wow. Okay, so let's see. This looks pretty good. Let's do a little more. That's the color, so let's just blend it out. Because it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's very lightweight. That means that you can build it up, you know? So that's what I am going to do, is to build it up. I like how natural it makes my face look like. I just think it's a super natural moisturizer with a tint. And I just really love that glowing look. I think it's super, you know, in right now. Like it's all about no makeup. So as you guys can see, it's really good. It gives some coverage. It's definitely not full coverage, but but at the same time, you don't wear a tinted moisturizer expecting it to be full coverage, you know? So I think it's, you know, really spot on in terms of the finish. I think it's a really, really beautiful tinted moisturizer. I really, really like this one as well. I think this is really good. Alright, moving on for the concealer. Of course, I have to use it from the same line. So today I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. The whole line is so aesthetic pleasing. Those kind of peachy nude color. Oh my gosh, so in right now. And this one is also dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, ideal for all skin type. So yeah, let's see what the hype is about. And by the way, mine is in the shade medium 85. So here, this is the concealer looks like. And once you open it up, this is a doe foot. So it's like a flat doe foot, and I like it. I don't necessarily prefer like that doe foot or the flat, you know, applicator. I guess it's not really a doe foot anymore. I don't care. Like, I think they're both pretty good. So I'm going to just put right here. Whoa, it feels really cooling. It has a cooling sensation. So I'm going to put this here. Wow, and then I'm going to blend it out. And also here. And then on the chin. And also down the bridge. Yeah. This is really good. I like it. What's the difference between this one and their first concealer? Honestly, I think texture-wise, it feels pretty similar. One thing I have to say is that this one feels more cooling. I don't know if it's because of winter time, but yeah, this one feels more cooling. I think that's the only difference. But I haven't used the other concealer in a while, so if you guys want, I can find it in my collection and maybe I'll do a side-by-side. Let me know if you want that. But yeah, from my first impression on this concealer, I like it. I think it's really good. Especially, I think the texture and the consistency of this concealer match pretty well with the tinted moisturizer. So I really like it. Alright, moving on. Now is eyeshadow time. I have already done my brows off camera. I have already set my face as well. I know Colourpop has both the eyebrow pencil as well as the setting powder, but I couldn't find either one of them, so I just used other brand. But if you guys are interested, for the brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is a great brow pencil. I just say that I like this one actually a little better than the Colourpop one, just because I think the color is a little better. So this is in the color Auburn. So this is the color. And for the setting powder, today I'm using a brand new powder. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. I got it during the Ulta sale, so this is what it looks like. I like it. So this is what it looks like. It's not too powdery, so when I set it, it's not gonna be that white cast like leaving under. It's more like just melts into your skin kind of a look, and it's super lightweight, so I think this is a really good powder. Alright, so now let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. And for today, I am going to use the Lilac You A Lot eyeshadow palette, and this is the Lilac eyeshadow palette. Colourpop already has a purple eyeshadow palette called It's My Pleasure. I love that palette so much. In fact, I have already wear that palette in my Mellow Cosmetics lip swatches video. I can link that one right here. And some of you guys are asking me what I'm wearing on my eyes. It took me a while to figure out, but that's the palette I'm wearing. And I really love that palette. So when I saw there is a lilac version of the purple palette, I'm like, sign me up, because I like purple. So yeah, this is a palette looks like. I love the packaging, and in the back you have all the shade name, and even in like here you have like the beautiful design. So once we open it up, here is the palette. Look how beautiful. I love this palette. I just think all Colourpop's 9-pan palettes are bomb. They're all so creative, like they all have different themes. This is another series that I love to collect. One series is Huda Beauty's 9-pan palette. I just keep collecting. The other one is Kylie Cosmetics 9-pan palette. I just keep collecting. And then we have the Colourpop 9-pan palette. I just keep collecting. I know. But yeah, let's see what's inside. So once you open it up, ta-ta, here are the shades. So this is definitely the lilac or the lighter version of the It's My Pleasure palette, because these are mainly focused on those kind of pink lilac-y color. And I think the center shimmer colors are lighter than the It's My Pleasure. I'd say that's the main difference. Other than that, I think they're all in the purple family. So do you really need both? I don't really think so, but they are different. Like they do offer different color stories. So this one, I think it's a little softer. I think if you have lighter complexion, I think this palette will be better suited for you. If you have darker complexion, I think It's My Pleasure palette will probably look better on you. But yeah, so here, give you guys a close up. Those are all the shades. So let me do some swatches. First, let's do the middle one right here. Ooh, it feels really oily when you touch it. So here, this is the color. I like it. And then next we have this kind of like a bluish purple color. I love it. Then we have this darker purple. That is beautiful. Then we have this lighter kind of a lilac-y purple color. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I feel like those two shades are just so beautiful as a topper. So yeah, lastly, I'm going to swatch this shade in the corner, this one. So I'm going to use my pinky finger. That is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so enough with, finger swatches. Now let's put on my eyes. Alright, first I'm going to pick out this lighter pink shade using this Wet n Wild Metal Rose brush. So I'm going to just dab. Love this brush, and then I'm going to just put it right here. Can you guys see that color? That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this color. It showed up a little. Put a little bit more. I do like this color. Look at the difference. I like it a lot. Okay, one thing about this brush though, because the flower, did you see that? The plastic is kind of close to the bristle. So it sometimes when I blend, that thing can poke my eyes. So that I don't like. I kind of wish that the flower can move down a little bit so the bristle is up. But I understand why they design like this. It's literally to mimic a flower. So I think this is not the most practical brush, but it's pretty though. Just put it like this, like straight, so that you don't poke your eyelid. But yeah, I'm going to just put it on like this. I do like this color. Okay, very pretty. Moving on, the second shade I am going to do is going to use this kind of bluish, purple lilac-y shade and dust off the excess. So I'm going to just put a little bit along my lash line like this. See that? Just a little bit. And also this side. Whoa, that is so pigmented. I feel like I barely touch it and then it's already, you know, this pigmented. So that is good. I'm going to blend this one out a little bit. But this look is definitely turning more dramatic as we go right now. So I feel like since this shade is called Efi, since Efi is super pigmented, I think before you use this shade, you need to think about, do I want to be this dramatic or do I want to be more wearable? I feel like if you want more of a wearable look, you can just use this matte as a base, then that's it. Then you put on the shimmer and ready to go. But if you do want that purplish dramatic look, I think Efi is such a great color. Look at this pigmentation. I just barely touch it and it just already show up like this. So that is very impressive. Oh, by the way, I'm using this NARS Dual Blending Brush. I love this brush. I love the wooden handle. It just feels very like texturized. Alright, since the look is already purple enough, I'm not going in with that color anymore. I feel like I'm just gonna stop here. So now I'm going to use my finger and take this shimmery kind of color and I'm going to place it in the center of my eyes. Whoa, that is good. That is good pigmentation. I'm very impressed with this palette. I think it's popular for a reason, you know? Alrighty, look at those colors. It's beautiful. So I think the look is done because those are really pigmented. But since we're testing out the shadow, I want to use one last shade. I want to use this lighter purple because I just think this color is so pretty. So I'm going to layer it on top of the middle shade we just put it on called Fluff. Is that better looking? I think so. It's very pretty. So I love that. So here, how do you guys like this look so far? I love it. I think this is a really good look. So now it's eyeliner time. And of course, I forgot to buy the purple liner to match with it. So I'm going to use a black liner and I'll be back. Alright, here we go. The liners are on. I feel like the look is definitely coming together. And to be completely honest, I felt like when you have purple eyeshadow, it's actually better if you have black liner. I feel like it just makes the whole look come together a little bit better and less crazy, because I know that purple is already kind of on the crazy spectrum to some people. So for me personally, I feel more comfortable wearing a black liner with purple, you know, shadows. But for the mascara, I do have a purple mascara from Colourpop. And I bought this one specifically to go with the purple eyeshadow look. So this is the BFF Volumizing Mascara in the shade Purple Prowse. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. It feels really heavy. It doesn't feel like a cheapy kind of a mascara, which is nice considering this is $8 retail. And with 30% off, you basically pay $5. So that's really nice. And ta-ta, here is a mascara. I love the design of the mascara right off the bat. I just think it's really cute. And here, did you see that? It literally says insert clever saying here. I like that. And this one truly feels very heavy. It feels like a $15 to $20 mascara, not going to lie. So that's how I feel like a lot of the brands, they jack up their price, because I feel like their quality is kind of on par with Colourpop, but then they charge twice as much. That's why I think Colourpop is the way, seriously. So let's open her up, and here is the tube and her wand. So Yeah, I love this wand. This wand reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. One of the best wands and the most, popular wand ever. So this is good. So now let's apply this one. I like it. This is really good. Wow, I love it. I love the color. I was a little worried when I ordered it online. I just don't know how pigmented the color would be. But when I saw this in person, I'm like, this color is actually pretty mellow. It's manageable. So I really love the color. And also I really love that voluptuous like volume it gives to my lash. I think it's really cute. And at the same time, it's not too dramatic or too crazy. So I think this lash is very wearable. You don't even have to wear purple shadow to pair with this purple mascara. I almost feel like you can wear like a grayish, smoky, eye makeup look and pair with this mascara because it's just really pretty. Alright, moving on for the face, I am going to use the Colourpop blush and highlight duo. So this is the Take Me As I Am Assist blush stick duo. So this is what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. It is so pretty, like literally. And I just really love the blush stick duo because A, they are so creamy, and B, they're really pigmented, and C, since you bought it in a duo, they actually complement each other. So here are the two products right here. I love the product. And let's see the first one. This is the blush. So here is the color looks like. This is in the shade, let's see where the shade, it's called Pretty Same. How pretty in the name. So here, wow, look at that. Maybe on red side, but it looks really pretty. So I'm going to just put it here. I didn't put powder on my cheek because I'm just waiting to do the cream blush. So I usually just put it like this and I blend it out using a blender, a damped blender. This is the color looks like once you blend it out. I love the color and it's very easy to blend out. So I don't think you need to be intimidated by the cream blush stick. Look at that. And that's very nice. And on this side. Wow, I love this color. Maybe a little bit here. Okay. This is very pretty. I really love this color. So yeah, this blush stick in the shade Pretty Same is good. Alright, moving on, it's highlight time and we have the highlight stick in the shade Flying High. Love that name. And let's see the color. Whoa, so this is a very icy color. So let's see. Actually, I have eyeshadows on my fingers, so right here. This is what the highlight looks like. I love this color. I love that holographic purplish color. So I'm going to put it right here. That is pretty. Very pretty. Let me put it here as well. Wow, that is very pretty. Okay, on the bridge of my nose. Whoa, look at that. I like it. I think this is a very pretty color. And once you blend it out a little bit, it's very natural. it's not as crazy as you would think. It looks kind of great on the back of my hand, but this looks really good. Like really good. And also here. I love it. I think this is a really, really good color. Alright, lastly for the lips, I have a new product. Well, I couldn't say new, it's relatively new. Because in Colourpop's case, if you're not launching today, you are old news. So this one definitely is not like new, it's old new. So this is the Just a Tint Lip Crayon, and this is what it looks like. It's the newest member in the lip family from Colourpop, and let me tell you, this one is so hyped up online. One of my favorite channels on YouTube is from Kiki Chanel. I think she's so funny, and she is literally raving about this one. That's why I'm like, if Kiki likes it, I like it. So this is in the color called Cherry Picking. I love the name. So let me show you the inside. Alright, here is the inside looks like. It's a lip crayon with the name on top. I actually really love this packaging. I think it's so cute. So this is Cherry Picking, and this is a color right here. So let me swatch it right here. This is a color. It kind of has that brownish undertone. So it's not like completely purple or red or pink. It's kind of brown. So let's see how it looks. I'm going to just apply it right here. Alright, so this is the color. First of all, it tastes really good. This literally smells like a candy, like a fruit candy. I feel like Colourpop, they just like to formulate it with candy scent, and I like it. So I love that as if I'm eating candy while I'm applying my lip tint. And this is a color. And this is a color. And this is a color. I know it's like not really goes with the purple. Or is it? I mean, I think if it's a purple eyeshadow, probably like a nude will be better. Like a neutral color versus kind of like a brownish color. But I love the color on its own. I think if you cover this, okay, I'm looking at the camera from here. If you cover this, the lip color alone is very, very pretty. So I like that. And let me just apply a little bit more, like this. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, I love this lip tint. I just think it's really, really good quality, especially the price point. I think that's the biggest selling point for Colourpop is they offer the best quality at their price point. Rarely you can find brands that really compete with them in their price point. Well, I shouldn't say that because there are some really good products from drugstore that can compete with Colourpop. But I feel like to be as consistent in terms of quality as Colourpop, no other brands really come to my mind. I think for the price point, they are consistent. Like their quality, all the products they push out are really good. So that's why I just really love it. I feel comfortable recommending this product to you guys. I think if you just want like a tint, a really natural look, this is it. Really, really good. Alright, lastly, to set my face one more time, I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. Because technically this is a setting spray, not a priming spray. But honestly, do we really care that much? At least I don't. So let's set my face one more time. It's such a treat. I really, really love this setting spray. I feel like this is also a really excellent product. That's it. This is the finished look. I really love every single item I tried in today's video. I just think Colourpop nailed it. Every single item is really, really bomb. So yeah, this is it. This is today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you want that Black Friday / holiday haul. I can make it happen for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway because I really want to celebrate with you guys when I hit 600 subscribers. So yeah, definitely go ahead and enter, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.